Horus. Right there.
Right.
You understand that? They always put, in ancient Egypt, they would put a cobra up at the top. Because a snake was not a bad symbol to us. It was a bad symbol to him because it represented healing to us. And they stole it and put it on the medical symbol. Medical symbol. Medicine. Meta-sin. Meta. Meda. Ancient Babylon. Persia. Assyria. Meta-sin. Look at it. Don't believe me. Check it out. When we breathe in as a people, talk to me. What are we breathing in? Oxygen. Right. Do you know something? I'm going to touch on things we know about us. At least 3 times a week, you wake up with one nostril closed. Why? I'm not sick. And then the moment I get up out the bed and started moving around, that nostril opens back up. I can fool myself into thinking I'm getting cold. The light's going out. I'm getting a cold. You see the fire goes out, it gets cold. Or cool off. And go pop in some drugs that makes me breathe different. Drugs make you breathe harder. And you don't get in that full, what? Say it again? Oxygen. Oxygen. And what do you need to light a fire? Oxygen. And when you breathe out, what are you breathing out? Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Right? What's the root word of carbon dioxide? Carbon. And what does fire give off when it burns? Carbon. I know I sound crazy. I know this sounds far-fetched, but this is what we knew as right knowledge as the Elohim who only served who? Yeah. This is what we knew, that that sun was in touch with us, and we're at our best under it. And that's why they moved the better part of us from the southern part of this country to the northern part of the country where we can't function. After you get down to a hot, or say, oh, it's too hot down in Alabama, because that's where you belong. You start talking about something being too hot, you start sounding like the devil. Only reason why it seems too hot to you is because the palate that's inside you is dim. Once that palate is hot again and the heat is coming out, it meets that sun. You with me? That sun in Arabic was called Shams. In Hebrew it's called Shams. It's also Samson. Samson is also Shams. And Samson is identified by what? And his hair. Somebody don't want us to know about the 9 ether.